Web3 TV.
Hello and welcome to Crypto TV. I'm Lisa Amnegard, bringing you the latest news in crypto, AI, and blockchain. Crypto kicked off the week in the green. Bitcoin jumped 2.5% on Sunday, trading above $87,000. Ethereum followed suit, up nearly 3%, trading above $1,600. Meanwhile, Solana continued its upward surge following a recent spike on the launch of North America's first spot Solana ETFs, which has sparked fresh interest from institutional investors. Now, while investors continue to stay cautious amid global trade tensions, crypto has held relatively steady compared to the S&P 500 and Nasdaq. Crypto firm Wintermute has called it a sign of market maturity, pointing to record ETF inflows, recasting Bitcoin as digital gold in uncertain times. And now for our top story. The Standard Chartered Bank predicts stablecoins could be on the verge of a massive breakthrough, reaching a market value of $2 trillion in the next few years. Right now, the stablecoin market is worth about $230 billion, but according to the Standard Chartered, this number could tenfold by 2028, changing how governments fund debt and how money moves around the world. So, what's fueling this possible boom? Well, it comes down to regulation. Two major bills are in play right now, the Genius Act and the Stable Act. They aim to create clear legal rules around stablecoins, allowing banks, fintechs, and governments to issue digital assets. Both bills are moving through Congress, and President Trump is expected to sign them into law by August. Now, if passed, stablecoin transactions could double from 50 to 100% per year, according to reports. But what's important to understand is that stablecoins are pegged to the US dollar. So if markets grow to $2 trillion, that requires massive increases in dollar-backed assets, specifically US Treasury bills. According to the Standard Chartered, that could mean $1.6 trillion in new Treasury purchases over the next 4 years. That's enough to cover all new T-bill issuance through the rest of Trump's second term. And that matters because while Trump's tariff policies have weakened demand for U.S. assets, stablecoins could do the opposite. They could drive fresh demand for U.S. dollars, help finance U.S. debt, and potentially restore the dollar's global dominance. So this isn't about crypto anymore. Stablecoins could become a financial bridge connecting digital assets with the real economy. Next, Web3 investor DWF Labs is making a major move by investing $25 million in World Liberty Financial. The UAE-based market maker announced the strategic purchase of the WLF token last week, giving them significant say in the project's direction. DWF is also set to provide liquidity for World Liberty's upcoming USD1, a stablecoin tied to the Trump-backed D5 platform, which has already raised hundreds of millions since launching last October. The news comes as DWF Labs is opening a New York office to expand its presence in the US and work more closely with banks, regulators, and fintech firms. And next, to show off their AI progress, Beijing hosted what's believed to be the world's first humanoid half marathon. Over 20 robots lined up alongside thousands of human runners at the Yizhuang half marathon on Saturday. While the robots were no match for their human counterparts, the event marked a major step forward in robotics. The top-performing humanoid, Tiangwang Ultra, built by the Beijing Humanoid Robot Innovation Center, finished the race in 2 hours and 40 minutes, about 2 hours behind the human world record holder of 56 minutes and 42 seconds, set by Uganda's Jacob Kiplimo. Despite the slower pace, the crowd cheered on the robots as they powered through the race. Most of the machines were assisted by human handlers. Some walked or ran beside them. Others controlled the robots remotely or kept them tethered for stability. Several Chinese companies and universities joined the event, which was designed to spotlight China's growing progress in humanoid robots as the country aims to close the gap between the United States. And finally, Dubai AI Festival is officially underway this week, running between April 23rd and 24th at Madinat Jumeirah. Backed by His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed, the two-day event will bring together more than 8,000 industry professionals, investors, and tech leaders from around the world. Keynote speakers include Amazon's Chief Technology Officer, Dr. Werner Vogels, and GE Healthcare's Chief AI Officer, Parminder Bhatia, just to name a few. The event will spotlight Dubai as a rising AI powerhouse, discussing topics including responsible AI, transparency, and how automation is reshaping the workforce. And that's all that we had for you today. My name is Lisa Amnegard, and you're watching Crypto TV.
Web3 TV.